Hey, what's going on? How to get what you want and what I did today in 10 minutes. All right, so we're back. So let's talk about what I did today. As the people jump on, if you jump on, you can ask me questions. I don't care. But at the end of this, I'm gonna ask you, what did you learn today? I don't care if you learned it from me or if you learned it on your own. I will get something up in there every day, all the time. All right, so look, it's Thursday, March 21. So I got up. You know what? I kind of overslept because I stayed up later than I wanted to, and I was doing what was I doing? I don't know. I think I was studying something, like watching a video or something. I know, first of all, because I went to bed after 12, so that counts as the same day as today. I went to bed after 12, so I listened to audio. I forget what I was listening to something. It was like a 2-hour book. I listened to it on YouTube, 2 speed. You know how I do. All right, so then I woke up. I didn't have the best sleep. I'm tired now. And I had scheduled, I don't know, I think I told you yesterday that I had the guy that was supposed to meet me at 6, and he stood me up, and his realtor called me, and it pissed me off. All right, so look, we scheduled to meet. I had texted him, and we scheduled to meet today at 11:30. All right. And I'm already feeling like kind of got me feeling a certain kind of way because he stood me up yesterday. Didn't call, didn't text, said he did, but he didn't. And then he sicked his realtor on me to say that what I was doing was illegal in so many words. She said it soft way, but I got offended. I really got offended. And yes, so I want to clarify. A lot of realtors don't know what we do. There's a lot of people, more people getting hit to what we do as far as quick flipping. Some people call it wholesaling. My people call it quick flipping. All right, so if you're part of, the quick flipping community, we got our own community. All right, so check it. So look, she was trying to play me like I was doing something shady. You know what I'm saying? And trying to get in his ear. I'm like, look, you can check my credentials. All right, I'm kind of going to yesterday, but I'm still got a chip on my shoulder because of that shit. All right, so look, met at 11 o'clock. Oh shoot, I forgot to tell Alexa. Alexa, set timer for 10 minutes. Let's see if we can get in 10 minutes. But I'll try to keep.
Starting now.
What? Alexa, what's the timer set for?
You have 19 minutes left on your 20 minutes.
She know it's going to be in 20. Now, but let's try to keep it 10 because I got everything labeled 10 minutes. Alexa, cancel timer.
20 minutes timer canceled.
Alexa, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Starting now.
Okay, and go. So look, I was feeling kind of certain kind of way. You got to check the video before this to understand what I'm talking about. And so I'm like, dude, he sicked this attorney on me.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, how much time on the timer?
You have 9 minutes and 40
that's cool.
seconds
All right, so
left
look.
on your 10-minute timer.
Okay, so look, so I'm meeting them at we scheduled to meet at 11:30 a.m. And I woke up at probably like 10 something. I text him, and I text I keep on wanting to say attorney. I text the realtor, like confirming that we're meeting at 11:30. I'll be there. He texts back, I'll be there. I'm there, and she texts back that I'll see you. We're gonna be there. But yesterday, if you listen to the previous video, I think I explained it there. I kind of told a couple people off camera that she was trying to play like it wasn't him. All right, so I show up at 11:30, and I was thinking like, oh, who's gonna be this mystery man? Because I only told 2 people about this house. It's not. I haven't even put it up to market or not yet because I haven't got the title search back. And that's what I was telling him up front. You know what I'm saying? But he was saying that that he got a realtor that she deal with. He said he do stuff like white people. He's like, I run my business like white people. I'm like, that's cool. He's a black guy, obviously. But dude, like, that's saying that you don't trust me. But that's cool. You don't trust me, but it's just the way that he came at me. And first of all, he stood me up, said he texted me, didn't, and then had the realtor call me, and then she tried to play me like what I was doing was illegal, and it just rubbed me the wrong way. So, anyways, I'm at 11:30. I'm there. Like, matter of fact, I was 2 minutes early. He was already in the driveway. And I was like, I don't have a key to this house. So I grabbed my screw gun, hop out the car, shake his hand, Said, meet me at the front. I'm up at the front. I go in, unscrew a couple screws because there ain't no back door to it. It's boarded up. Just with screws. Unscrew the screws, let him in through the front, and we get to talk or whatever. And he's pointing out all the things that's wrong. You can see the video. I got the video somewhere down the timeline, whatever, on my page. You can see what the house looked like on the inside. So he walking through whatever, pointing out this, pointing out that. I know this. I know how it goes, bro. You know what I'm saying? You set me up for the whammy, like to try to talk down the price. I know how it goes. So yeah. So walking through the house, trying to kick, how to win friends and influence people conversation, times 2 speed. And a couple of the other book, I forget the name of it, like 92 something. I'm gonna have to get that book for you and give you the link to where all the books is that I check out and read. But yeah, so I'm trying to keep the conversation, but I kind of feel a certain kind of way. So, but I try to zen out. That's why I've been trying to meditate more, So like he go look through the whole house, then we come outside, and then his realtor shows up. And I'm thinking like, okay, you gonna show up late. Like, what kind of profession you trying to clown me because you don't know how I'm doing what I'm doing. You don't understand how I'm doing what I'm doing. And but you coming, you showing up late. So, that was just the bad night talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but look, she hop out the car. She don't even look in my eye. She don't even look me in the face. You know what I'm saying? She could look straight at him. She looked straight at him. And like, then I say, hey, how you doing? I'm Nykel. You know what I'm saying? And it was just awkward. You know what I'm saying? So I let them do their little huddle up and talk. But he said, would you take 4,000? I'm like, no, bro. I haven't even showed nobody. You the first one. Don't know everybody, but 2 people know about this house. But I'm showing it to you. And like, I'm not gonna take 4,000. I got it under contract for 3, but that's a quick 1,000. But I'm not gonna take 4,000. Like, I'm not that guy. Like, I'm not that gullible guy that you might think. But I don't knock him for trying, because I probably would have tried it too. I don't know. But I was like, dude, the house is worth 40,000. He's like, I know, because he did his research. He should be doing his research, and his realtor friend should have, told him whatever it was worth. Because she was on the phone with me. I'm trying not to go to yesterday because I'm already gonna go over 10 minutes. But she was on the phone with me, talk about how can you offer a house this low? Like, I don't see, she was just like mind blown on how, one, I can offer a house for sale without my name being on it. I said, look, I got it under contract. And well, when are you scheduled to close? I'm like, listen, this house is not listed, so why are you even talking to me? That's how I wanted to come at her, but I was trying to keep the ghetto to a minimum, the street to a minimum, but I'm like, wow, like this anyway. So I put I probably shouldn't say too much because in case he ever see this, and I ain't trying to, put him out there like that, and he might feel a certain kind of way if he see this video. All right, but check it. So long story short, they huddle up, and I was telling him the title ain't clear. It should be back any day. He was like, bruh, so this title get cleared. Yeah, I want it. And I quoted him 7,000. 650. Came up with that number because it was 5 4 3 2 1 7 6 5 0. Thought that was a cool number. But look, I learned that trick. Ding ding bonus. I learned that trick because when you put like odd numbers, it make them think more, so that it was a thought going into that number process, so they more than less likely to talk you down on your price, because the reason that it's like 6,800 or $20,700.50. It make them think like subconsciously that there's a reason why it's that price, and instead of just having an even number like $8,000 or $20,000, you know what I'm saying? That even number, so they get like it's a Jedi mind trick like type of thing, and I just start implementing that, and I'm kind of testing it out. But that's why I'm doing it, because I learned it along the way. All right, so so I gave him that number, and shit, what happened, man? I ain't even got to like, that's just 11 o'clock. That shit lasted to like 12. Oh, then that's when I did a live. You can see in the timeline I did a live after he left. I started cleaning up, because you always, I don't care if you think you got somebody or not. I learned this the hard way. It's two places you can learn from. You can learn from my mistakes, or you can learn from yours, or you can learn from yours, you can learn from mine. Two places. Just saying, if it ain't me, some other mentor or whoever you follow, you can learn from people that done been there, done that, or you can learn from you. You know what I'm saying? The hard knock, taking 10 years to learn it, spending $100 billion to, well, that's probably exaggerated, but spending thousands of dollars making your own mistakes. You can do that if you want to. You know what I'm saying? You can do that. All the time wasted, you can do that. Or you can learn from somebody that's been there, done that. And I forgot what I was about to tell you. I be ranting. I be going on little rants, and then I forget what I was about to say. Somebody remind me what I was about to say, because I think I can't see you. I'm looking at my calendar. What's going on? I got to get your name right. What's going on, Daryl? What's up, my brother? What's going on, Bridget? I see you. Okay, we got a couple people on here. Give me some hearts and likes, man. Can I get some hearts and likes and a possible share? Can I get some hearts and likes and a share possible? All right, but check it. Damn. I hate when I do that. Nina. Okay. All right. Nina Burney. Okay. Good looking out. All right. So I'm looking at my calendar. I was about to make a whole good point and forgot the whole damn thing. Hey man, I'm tired, man. It'd be like that sometimes. All right, but yeah, it's two places you learn from, and you're gonna learn from a couple of my mistakes, so you don't have to make them, man. Oh, here goes something I wish I knew back then. I'm losing time. I can't even talk about that now. You're gonna have to catch it on another video. Shoot. All right, so that was 11:30. Met him. Then I got like a time gap. I think I don't know oh yeah, I went and cleaned up. Oh yeah, and I wanted to mention this because it was a cat in my inbox. Fuck. My guy, I think it started with a Q. Q. Trying to do this quick because I only got so much time in the day. Where you at, buddy? Anyway, my guy was in my inbox asking Quincy Etheridge. What's up, bruh? He was asking me like, bruh, ain't you flipping these houses? Why you got to clean them up? No, I don't have to clean them up, but studies have shown there's two places you can learn from. You can learn from my mistakes, your mistakes. All right, now, but studies have shown like if you clean them up just a little bit, just like an hour's worth of work, straighten up, push your stuff to the back, you'll increase the value of it. You can make extra $100 to thousands of dollars just like if you go in there with a paintbrush and just start painting the walls or hang some drywall. Before you sell it, it just increases the value like that. Just the little stuff that you do. So for me to go in there and clean up for like, dang, and I'm still at 12 o'clock. Alexa, stop timer. All these videos usually be about 20 minutes. One of these big, and I'm still at 12 o'clock. But yeah, you can increase the value for just doing little stuff. Like if you just put little stuff in, like if I went and totally cleaned it out and vacuumed and shampooed the carpets, instead of asking for like 7,650, I could go 10,000. And somebody probably talked me down like 9.5, but you could get more. And that's why I do that, Quincy. So I hope that answers your question. All right. Let me see what else. Give me hearts, give me likes. If you like this kind of content, give me hearts, give me likes, give me some likes, give me some hearts, give me some like. All right. Let me see. All right. So that was like 12-ish. I didn't even put on my calendar to clean up. I just figured while I was there. And that's why I don't like put it on the schedule to clean up a house. Oh, excuse me. I don't put it on the schedule to clean up a house. What I do is if I'm over there, then I'll just start picking up. And I knew I was probably going to pick up. So I brought some gloves with me because that's what the house was trying. If you've seen that video, look at on my timeline. You see that trifling ass house. All right. So updated quick flipper. I should click on this. You know what? Dang, man, there's so much stuff I want to tell you because I'm going bouncing between my calendar and this, but I had wrote some notes for when I woke up because when I woke up, I was like, I listened to Outwitting the Devil some more. It's a book by Napoleon Hill. It got published after he had passed away and after his wife and them passed away because they didn't want to be in public because he wrote it like 50 years ago. And a book about the devil, like it's a deep ass book. at least listen to it. Listen to it on 2-speed if you can handle it. If not, work your way up to that. All right. But look, I wanted to tell you that the devil, since I took all this time to write or whatever, the devil in this scenario, because Napoleon Hill was talking to the devil, was saying that the schools and churches keep people ignorant, and that they're two pillars of society that that the schools and churches don't teach people, and the schools don't teach kids how to think for themselves. The main purpose of schools is to teach people to remember facts instead of teach people how to make practical use of those facts. So that's what I got from listening to that today. Teach us, and Napoleon Hill was asking the devil, what should the schools be teaching? And the devil said they should teach all the students how to acquire the skills that they require, so that they can get all that they demand of life. I think half sleep. I listened to it when I first wake up. Teach all the students how to acquire the skills that they need so that they can demand what they want out of life. I hope that makes sense. I know I was chopping that up. It teaches the students how to budget and use time. That's what the calendar's for. I went taught that in school, and I'm mad, like, for real. Like, ain't you like mad? Like, they ain't teaching you what to be successful. They got you on this rat race, just running and motherfucking living check to check. Ain't you mad at that? We ain't got to be like that. It's like that was today too. They hypnotized us in school, right? Just to work for the man that know how to do the stuff that they should be teaching us how to do. Ain't you mad about that? Like, it's taking all this time for me to learn how to get up out this shit. All right, so teach, let me see. Teach children that they should begin with a major definite purpose in life, beginning with the end in mind. Like, for real, why am I just learning this shit, bruh? Begin with the end in mind. Like, set your goal. I learned this in the book, like, not that long ago. What you got to do is every day be thinking about what you want out of this life. I got it on my fucking wall right here. Like, put it up, visualize, vision boards. Yeah, we heard of that. But, like, actually look at it. Like, the repeatedness of seeing it every day, that's what make the magic happen. Because subconsciously, you start going towards that. You start seeing opportunities in your life that make you get to where but they don't teach you that shit in school, bruh. All right, teach. I said that teach that we should begin with the end in mind, where we want to be. We should begin with the end in mind instead of being chopped around here, just goofy, run around like a chicken with our head cut off. Teach children how habits become fixed through hypnotic rhythm. That's what I was telling you. What he mean is, like, we be so caught up in our habitual. Even this is bad. I know that, and I got a habit of it. But I was smoking. I guess it's a better choice. The better of two evils. But it's like we're trapped in a like a hypnotic trance that, like, the Matrix for real. Like, that we be so continually doing what we doing that it's like hard to see the way out because we hypnotized. We like fucking, what's it called when we hypnotize. That is it. We hypnotize on our day-to-day functions to where we can't see the opportunities. And I guess that's why I'm doing videos like this, to wake motherfuckers up. But y'all kind of woke a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even all the way woke, but it's like I see, and I know y'all see too, like what's out here, the opportunity or whatever. But I just want you to keep waking it up more and more. I want to keep waking up more and more. All right, so look, I'm hoping that this platform is doing that for whoever want it done to them. All right, so teach the difference between temporary defeat and failure. Why is it that you mess up on something and you bump your head and then you just give up? Like, why they don't teach kids that failure, you learning something. You learning what not to do. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass back up and let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't quit. You had this business. It didn't work out. You know how many businesses, motherfuckers that done made it, done failed behind the scenes? You never heard about them till they hit that one thing. I don't know. you just have to do your homework on that. I can't get no examples, but I know that happens. And I know me personally, I've done this real estate shit before. I failed. Like I made some money, don't get me wrong, but I got trapped on this one part where I had good deals and couldn't sell them because I didn't have enough buyers. I don't have that problem no more. But I had that problem and I quit and I stayed too long out the game. And I'm mad because now everybody know everybody like is trying to get into this shit. You know how you motherfucking signs I see pop up and on social media, we buy houses, man. It's crazy. All right, so let me see. Got me over here emotional with shit. Got me over here nose running. All right, so teach okay, show do house. Oh yeah. And that's some of the stuff I learned. I don't want to keep this too long. It ain't really supposed to be over 20 minutes. It's already over 10, so we probably in the 15 mark. I don't know. Then what else we do after that? We on Thursday. That's when shit got kind of all right. I updated quick flippers purchase. If y'all don't know, I got a little quick flipper training group where I'll be showing people how to do their shit. And I had this contract that I had rewritten to make it. I'll be wanting us to have it tighter and more efficient. And so I'll be putting like little escape clauses in there. I think I changed it to have escape clause. So if you needed to back out for some reason, like you priced the house too high and you know you can't sell it because the buyers is like, hey, that's more than, and all of them, you got like 100 buyers and looked at the house and they're like, nah, that's too high. Like I can't pay $20,000 for that. You know what I'm saying? So you can go back to the seller and feel confident. Because I ran into that back in the day. Had a house priced too high, I couldn't sell it. Not recently, but then when I was first starting to do this, so I'd be updating the contracts and stuff like that. It was some little tweaks I made on the contract. All right, but that you ain't worried about that. All right, so I had to call the gas company for the house that I got on Canfield to see when it was last turned off. I got that advice from this lady I met at this little real estate meetup to do that. That lady, her name Janice, she's supposed to be my property manager. All right, so then that only at 2:00. All right, then I checked the water bill on the house I got that I showed today to make sure, and no extra water bill on all your houses. You want to make sure that you check with the water company to see if it's a water bill attached, because when you sell the property, the water bill automatically goes with the house. It's attached to the house. You cannot get the water cut back on. Well, that's here. I don't know about other states. You're gonna have to check with your city or state, but the water bill will stay off until that's paid, whether it was your water bill or not. It's not like other bills. At least that's here. You have to check see where it's at, like at where you at. But gas and electric, you ain't got no problems. They won't stick with the house, but the water bill sticks with the house. So I wanted to see what that house that I showed today that I got on contract Monday, if it had a water bill. All right, so it did have a water bill, but they attached it to the taxes, so it was all together. So that was cool. That was good news. All right, so what else I do? I uploaded that video what a $3,000 house looked like. You can check that in the description on the Facebook page if you're friends with me. If not, it's private. But I think I might have uploaded on YouTube too. I know I uploaded a few things today. All right, I called State Farm about getting my rental that I'm getting on Wednesday to get some rental prices. And you know what? Get some homeowners insurance for it. It was lower than what I thought it would be. It was like $64, and they will insure up to $100. What's it? 64 or 54? I think they quoted me like 68 for $100,000 worth of insurance, and 54 something like that for 80% of that, which would be about $88,000. Because they quoted it at the house. They would give me $110,000 if something happened to it. So that was cool. All right, so I'm gonna get that shit. But I checked with two different companies to get quotes. The other one they're gonna get back with me tomorrow. But that was State Farm. All right, then I called some. I think I called like one or two sellers back, messaged them and stuff, and I was looking up some more properties or whatever to get to the next deal. You don't ever want to just have one deal and just think you cool, because you always want to have one coming after the other one. All right, what else we do? Check to see about Section 8 for Canfield. Yeah, that was cool. I don't know if you got Section 8 where you at, but here, Section 8 is the government assisted houses where the government will pay you, and people can move in. They just pay like project living. I don't know how they call it in different states and cities or whatever. I know some of you guys are from different areas, and I don't know, because the bus, like when you catch the bus here, it's called the RTA, and I'm sure you don't call that where you at. And we got little different sayings in different cities. So Section 8 is like basically kind of like public housing, I think, or when a person needs some help or assistance with housing and they got kids. So the government will pay for that housing, as they call it, Section 8 here. And they only have to pay like $50-$30 a month, some little stuff. But so the government assures that you'll get the money and you get paid from the government. So that I checked into that. It's called Section 8 because I want to see if I can get the most, for my money. I'm fixing it up. I'd rather get for sure money than, so yeah, I found out I could get probably like $750 for the house, between $600 and $750 for renting out the house using that Section 8 program. All right, so what else we do? I know I'm long as hell. This is probably gonna be the longest one ever. I ain't even want to go this long. Let me know in the comment section. Give me some hearts and likes if you're getting value. I hope y'all still on. I can't even see you. I'm just talking. All right, so talk to realtors about getting true comps. Yeah, it's the other house I'm looking at. She said that she wanted $18,000 for it, but it's only worth like $27,000. But then I looked up, my house values is low, so don't feel bad if I'm getting these houses for $1 and $1,000, $3,000. It's all relative to the market you in. I'm getting them so low because the house values where I'm hunting, where I'm shopping the block, it's low. You know what I'm saying? So of course, if it needs work, you got to pull that price down. If you know the quick flipper math or whatever, you got to pull that price down to match. Either you pay me. Some of these mugs, they need to pay me to take them, but instead of them paying me, I just say, give it to me for free, or I'll take it off your hands type deal. And that's how I get it so low, because really some of these houses, the quick flipper math, it go past the mark. So you just got to give it to me for free so I can make a buck and keep it moving. Hold up. But if it's $100,000 area, which I have started marketing in those areas recently, looking for deals, then of course I'm gonna be up with the rest of everybody else that I see putting out $30,000 for a house, so I can get $40,000 on a quick flip, stuff like that. And that's what I'm building up towards. All right, dang, this mug long. Hold up, let me see, man. I'm trying to speed it up. My bad, y'all. Talk to realtors about getting comps. Yeah. So she was saying she wanted 18, and I asked her how she arrived at that price, and she was like, because that's fair. She feel like that's fair. It leaves person plenty of equity. Now the person that was she had in the place recently moved out, and she's either renting it again real quick or she wants to sell it. And so what I'm probably going to, so I sent that house to one of my, I don't have it on contract yet, but I sent it to one of my cash buyers I trust. Doobie, man, been a millionaire since I was in the game way back in the day. I sent it to him because I trust him. I know he won't step on my toes or nothing like that, just to see what he would give me for it if he wanted it. Plus he can't get a hold to the owner because, it's unlisted unless he skip trace or something, but I don't think he'd go that far. But so, I want, as soon as I get back with him, I'm gonna see what I will offer her, because whatever he said he would do, then I'm gonna offer three to 4 or 5,000 less. Probably gonna be closer to 3, just so we can. But she said she want 18. If he say that he would take it for 18, then I'll go ahead and get it for like 15 or 16. I'll offer 15 or 16. All right, I'm just getting too long-winded. All right, so yeah, let me just skip ahead a little bit. I had a couple breaks in between there where I chill, just for about an hour or two. Then I talked to one girl. She killing it where she at. She a mother of 4, and she flipping like on a whole nother level. She be doing big boy houses. She opened up her own store. She's running like 3 different businesses. Full-time mom, 4 kids, single parent, out of Wisconsin. So shout out to all them single moms out there trying to make a way out of no way. I feel you, and I definitely appreciate respect y'all, and appreciate y'all hustle. All right, so look, we were supposed to meet yesterday, talk mastermind. You always want to have somebody you can mastermind, somebody hold you accountable and stuff like that. So that's what we do for each other. It's one person. We do that for each other. And then two, what you can do is you can share. Okay, look, I'm doing it this here in my market. You know what I'm saying? She wondering how I'm getting houses for $1, and I'm feeding her like my little information that I'm sharing with my peoples. And then she's showing me like little tricks on how she getting in her market. And she told me this one trick today. I'm like, whoa, I'm geeked. She told me how to get these houses. And I'm like, wow. And it is so obvious, like right in the face, obvious. Wow. She just opened Pandora's box. So I'll be sharing that with my people, man. Let me see. I think I just chilled like after 8 or 9:30. Dang, this video long. And now I'm with you. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I hope y'all got some value for the video today. Let me see. I'm reading comments. My bad. I'm new to this, and then I was off camera a little bit. Like I need to be in the center or something like that. Okay, tell me that next time. I wish I could come in and I could hear y'all. What you were saying that? Okay, let me see. We got Bridget. You were saying that you priced the house a certain way. I don't understand the question. And he was trying to talk you down. Oh yeah. My bad. I need to get my I got a TV screen right here. I could do it on and look up. I got to attach to the wall. I need to put it right there so I could look up real quick and see these questions. But we working it out. And if you don't get nothing else from the video, it's about moving forward. Like, even though you like not ready, oh my God, I struggled with this so hard. Like, being a perfectionist, I'm not gonna do it until it's like this, and I got this, and the moon aligned this way, and then I'm gonna go ahead and jump and get it started. It got to be like perfect in your mind, man. Stop it. Just let it go. Do you know how many times that I messed up? I've been doing this. Like I changed the title so many times to make it work, how to get what you want from what I did today in 10 minutes. It was 5 minutes. The very first video I was trying to do it in 5. It never would have worked. I don't even know if it's gonna work in 10. But I'm trying to be conscious of your time too at the same time, because I know time is precious, man. Whether people realize it or not, I'm learning the more I read these books and stuff. Time is so precious, man. We only got so much. Do you realize we only got about 80 summers? 80 summers. Think about it. I learned that in the book. I think it was a book. 80 summers, bruh. And then we out of here. Like the average lifespan of a male and woman is about 80-ish, 70-ish, something like that. 80 summers. You know how fast these summers go? All right, so something to think about. All right, so yeah, so it's like just be conscious of your time. I keep losing comments. All right, losing my thought. Let me see. LOL. We got was a waste of time, money that you can't get back. Yeah. We got, yeah, I feel that so many subjects in life that should be taught in school. Ain't that right? Trump, Lamo, many failed businesses. Yeah, okay, thank you for that. Yeah, I gotta get my other screen up here so I can see your comments. Oh yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Just fail forward. Fail forward. We gonna fail, but fail forward. You see Facebook, they be doing stuff, they be getting in trouble with the court of law, but they a freaking almost $1 trillion company. I think they $500 billion. They like 500 billion or something, dude. But they be messing up. But they be unapologetic moving forward, failing forward. You know what I'm saying? Taking all our information, doing what hell knows what, making more money off of it, whatever. But they ain't stopping them. All right, let me see. Daryl, I don't know about you, but I want to see inside a successful person's day to see where our days differ and see what I need to change to be more successful. Hey, that information out there. They out there. What's up, Walter? I see you. Oh shit, something got deleted. All right, no rush you. You good? Oh shit, something else got deleted. All right, why are you running and rushing? Because it's only supposed to be 10 minutes. That's why I was rushing. And yes, because the title say that. And plus, I don't want to waste your time. But what I can tell you, if you watch this on repeat, if I was to watch this on repeat, if it was me, I'll watch it in 2-speed. And I need to provide y'all with a link in order to do that. It's hard to do that on 2 speeds. Thank you for the hearts and likes. Share if you feel like sharing. Appreciate you if you got some value from this. And I got to ask you a question. What did you learn today? It don't even have to be what I taught you. If I taught you something, or if you learned something from me, then that's cool. I just want you to comment what you learned today to get in the habit. We got a lot of bad habits. I have a lot of bad habits. Trying to get all the bad habits out and the good habits in. What did you learn today? Always be learning, yo. All right. And push it forward, fella forward. All right, so I made it like this. This is the longest one ever. All right, so stay focused, learn something all the time, and take action. Yeah.